then you had Lindsey, Adams, and Lindemann coming up behind her.
Lindsey lays down a bunt. Nice play by Shellnut, but couldn't complete the throw to Mason at first.
Really good athlete, Cheyenne Lindsey is. She has the ability to lay down the bunt and just deaden it right out front of home plate. Anna Shellnut just trying to make that quick play. Pressure's on her.
In the box.
She swings and hits one high in the air, deep to right center. This one is gone. So after a bunt in the box called back, Cheyenne Lindsey goes yard, and it's 10-0 Gators.
Who needs a bunt, Cole, when you can put it over the fence? And that goes to show you just the lengthy experience that she has. I mean, she can put down a bunt and beat out a throw to first base, and she can power hit it over the fence.
Yeah, last year, just one home run. It took her exactly 2 games to match that number here this year.
That wasn't over by a little. That was over by quite a bit.
Oh, and it took her a few years to kind of gain her confidence in this spot with this team. So Walton had her at that 9-hole because that's where she tended to produce the most and be the most comfortable.
1-2, a rocket into center field, right past the originator. 2 on, so nobody out.
And that is what Lindsey has been doing this entire season. Every single at-bat, every single game, she's getting that confidence, and it's showing in her at-bats, being able to get her barrel right on top of that rise ball. That ball was eye level, but seeing it right out of Corrick's hand, she's able to quickly adjust.
Consistent moments in that 9 spot, hitting .371. Rosista center field, back-to-back base knocks for the orange and blue.
Or do I cut the plate in half and only focus on one side?
Lindsey lays one down, charging in from third is Roadbond. The throw is late and wide, and the winning run is on first. That's one way to start it off, the number 9 batter.
And that's why Coach Walton has Cheyenne Lindsey in that 9-hole, because she is like another lead-off hitter, has so much speed, can just put that butt down and get herself safely at first. And because of the speed she has, this is where Lindsey needs to step up. She's at the top of that lineup for the first time this game. You're finding yourself losing at this point.
Fly ball deep to right field, going back is Williams. It's overhead and up the base of the wall as Lindsey racing around second. Originally the green light at third for Lindsey, but skids to a stop, and it's a triple.
Now, we said it in the open, the versatility that Cheyenne Lindsey possesses, it's what makes her so tricky and just so good. And
Right down Broadway, and it gets hit right back up the middle.
Lindsey, a bunt. It's going to take a terrific play. It was a great play by Kate Callan, but not enough to get the speedy Lindsey, who has a bunt base hit, and it's 2-1, nobody out.
Well, run through the box and slap and use her wheels a little bit, and also hit with some power, too.
That one slapped out to left center field. Will get all the way down to the wall. Longley being waved around third. She comes in to score, and Cheyenne Lindsey delivers an RBI double, and Florida's on top 4-0.
Another 2-strike hit for Florida. They are
Of the pandemic in the country and the cancellation of spring sports. High chopper, Koffel has to make a quick transition. The stretch pulls Peyton off the bag. Would have been a nice play.
well, Koffel, the shorts.
You hear about programs that know how to get there. The Gators know how to get there, and they know how to win. And that slap the other way, and it's going to fall for a base hit into left field, rather. Get my rights and lefts mixed up today.
It happens.
It
Saturday.
does, Chris. Sometimes, yeah. After a night at the ballpark, you come right back. It just sends a pitch the other way, gets on base, as I mentioned. That's going to bring up Adams to the plate.
Lindsey with a hard ground ball, fair ball, heading all the way to the wall. One run is in. Here comes a second run. And Florida piling on Athens. Two-run double for Cheyenne Lindsey, her second double in as many innings.
Doesn't run through the box. She keeps her feet still on this one and swings hard, drives it like really powerfully on the right side, down the right line.
Line softly inside the right field line for a hit. Coming in to score is Gels. Here comes Hoover. She touches home. And it's a two-run double for Cheyenne Lindsey. And the Gators hop in front, 3-1.
As Emily Williams, a senior right-hander from Carrollton, Georgia, 5'8" righty, steps in and pitches to Lindsey, who lays a bunt down. It's a good bunt. The throw to first is wild. It's wide. I'm not sure it would have beat anyway. A really good bunt.
0-2 is wrapped into right field. The Gators have their first hit. Comes off the bat of Cheyenne Lindsey. Have something cooking here with 2 out.
And the Gators are just attacking Osterman early in these
as the pitcher. This one slapped past the shortstop Kendall Williams and into left field for a hit. It's a single for Cheyenne Lindsey.
Job and get the number for us, but right now we're sticking with 12. Lindsey in the air to center field, and that falls in. Base hit. Morgan had to play it on a hop. Hoover is out.
Different as an athlete and as a coach to play when you have people that are out there physically present watching you.
How about this start? Second straight inning. Florida has the leadoff hitter aboard.
For anybody in 339 days. Here comes the 2-2. Lifted over the shortstop's head. That'll fall in for a hit. Cheyenne Lindsey's second hit of the ball game, and it's a big one. A leadoff single in the top of the 7th of it.
It's a hopper through the left side, and Lindsey has a base hit that will turn the lineup over. And there you see the double leadoff in effect for the Gators as Adams comes to the
Big Ten, they're playing conference-only games the entire way through. They're not going to play anybody outside of their conference.
Back up the middle, and an RBI for Lindsey. Big game for the junior. 2 runs come in on that single. Now with 5 RBI today.
Lindsey swings, grounds one into center field. That'll bring in Gels. Cottrell stops at third. And Lindsey continues to rake a run-scoring single. And to make up from a rainout opening weekend. Rolled over to first. Keene well off the bag, and the cover is not there in time as Maldonado couldn't beat Lindsey to the bag.
That's just a tough defensive play for the first baseman. Knowing the speed that Lindsey possesses, she places this kind of in no man's land because you had Keene going well off of the baseline, and you just had to hope that you're going to be able to beat it.
Back up the middle on the short hop off the glove of Koski. Lindsey's safe. Hoover comes across, and it's now 6-0 Florida.
Chop up the middle, but it bounces off of Armistead. Heading over to the third is Longley. Runners on the corners with nobody out for Florida.
Productions, it was a video of players from around the SEC. Ground ball to short, throw to first just in time. No, she's safe. Whew, close play. To the naked eye, I thought from my angle the throw just here, but Lindsey, who can run very well, fastest runner on Florida's team, called safe at first.
Let's see right here. Might have just beat it.
Yeah, that's the right call.
Real close.
I think that's the right call.